What's good, people? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I will be giving you guys two names that I really like going into next year because they present upside potential, and then two names that present downside potential. As a matter of fact, I like all four names because, as you guys know, in the options market, we can make money in the way up, we can make money in the way down. So regardless what the market throws at us, positive or negative, we can capitalize on that in a massive way. Okay, so if you are new to the markets or you are unfamiliar with the options market, just understand that by being in the options market, what you do is you unlock a whole new world of opportunities where you can make absolutely enormous returns. Okay, you can make an absolute killing from the options market. All right, so just don't want you guys just be out there buying stock, restricting yourself to the true returns that you can make. Okay, so as my guys know over the Patreon, listen, we target 100% minimum in our trades. Okay, we do that all the time, and we are gearing up for the next one. Okay, but that being said, we're coming up to the end of the year, guys. It's only a couple of days left in the tank, and I understand that you guys need as much guidance as possible. So I'm here to give you guys a bit of structure, get you guys looking at the right things, which is going to pay off for all of you guys. You can do very well from it. Okay, so first name is already up on screen. And this is a name that still presents a lot of upside going into the end of the year. But hold up. One thing you guys got to realize is we got some pretty big market moving events. Okay, so we have got the Fed coming out, interest rate decision, commentary, and we know that that could swing the markets in either direction. Okay, so you can see a big move up, you can see a big move down. If we are to see a big move down or some move down, you want to be pouncing on a name like Microsoft. And again, those over the Patreon, you guys know the targets. You guys will know exactly when we take entry into this one. Because if you remember, we actually traded this one about 2 weeks ago. I know a lot of you guys made about 200% from that. Okay, so that's why I said options market is crazy, guys. Making 150, 200%, just like that. You don't have to wait 100 years for that. Okay, so big potential there. Now, with Microsoft, still hasn't hit its all-time high. Okay, it's one of the few names in its circle that hasn't actually breached this all-time high. All of its other peers have done so. All-time high was around that 460, currently around 454. Guys, listen, we would love to see this move lower. We would love to see this move into that pocket of support. We could take those call options and just ride them up to that all-time high level, right? I'm already envisaging it right now in my head, right? Already celebrating this move. So if we are to see that, this is a name that you definitely want to do the business on. Another one is Google, all right? So this is one I mentioned a fair few times. Google's gone ahead, crossed over that $200. It still has room to go higher. But listen, if the market is to deliver us a pullback this week, it is coming, whether it's this week or next week or the week after, okay? We know we are in for a adjustment lower in the markets. This is a name that you want to be taking, that should be high up on your watch list, guys. Okay, doing phenomenally well. The market has received its updates on its quantum chips and its new iteration of its large language model very, very well. So the cards are in this one's favor, and it's an opportunity for you guys to take advantage of it. Okay, so again, I'm only exclusively looking for call options on Google, only exclusively looking for call options on Microsoft. Okay, these still have some decent upside, especially if we are to get any kind of corrective move. Okay, literally, you guys should be licking your lips right now at the thought of that, because we get that, it's a massive opportunity, right? to close out this year in unbelievable style. Even if we don't, listen, if you're over the Patreon, you already know we did the business this year. All right, back to back to back, 200, 100, 300% moves. But let's try and squeeze out another one, right? Let's try and squeeze out one more before we wrap up the year. Spend this time with our friends and family. Just kick back, relax, enjoy, reflect, and look forward to next year, all right? Because next year is going to be a huge year, all right? Most definitely. So this is another one. But as I said, I want to give you guys 4 names, yeah? So another name that is on the different side of the story is Mara. This is a name that I am bearish on. I'm not bullish on this, I'm bearish on this. I'm bullish on crypto, I'm bearish on Mara. Mara doesn't enjoy the upside from crypto, right? And you can see that because this thing is nowhere near its all-time high. Right? Look at where this thing was back in 2021. Look where it is now. It's absolutely nowhere. $24. Okay, it's disgraceful given the move that we've seen in Bitcoin. Bitcoin at 107,000, all-time high levels. Mara's just not enjoying that. Right? So Mara gets punished when Bitcoin goes down, and Mara goes mute when Bitcoin goes up. So I'm expecting this one to drop towards that $22, $21 mark, right? So this is a name that I'm bearish on. This is a name that I expect to show some weakness, and all it takes is just one red day in Bitcoin, and this is going straight to $21, all right? Another name is AMD. AMD right now, what you guys should understand, is at a level of support, okay? 125 is a level of support. You can see that 125 was a level that we saw a push from earlier in the year, middle of the year, around July, okay? However, I don't think this one is done punishing its investors and those who keep buying into it. I believe you can see this one drop to $120, right? When you have experience in the markets, you'll start to see the same things, repeated patterns. That's what allows you to generate consistent returns, have a structured approach for all these things. This doesn't look like the final phase, all right? Normally what the market likes to do is it likes to deliver a final phase, an FU moment, and just wipe out the investor base before it starts to push higher. I don't think it's right here. Doesn't mean you can't see a bit of a push, fine, whatever. But $120 is where I expect this to go. I've not got a position on this. As a matter of fact, I've not got positions on any of these. But what this will do is it will give you guys a bit of structure to the markets, right? As we go into the last few days of the year, you guys, especially those who are new, you're going to need as much help as possible, much guidance as possible to give you guys structure, to give you guys a framework to base your decisions around. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to support you guys and give you guys the tools, give you guys the information that will nurture and foster incredible results from yourselves in these markets, right? And that's what I'm about. And those of the Patreon know all too well, right? Over there, I ensure that those guys feast from the markets, utilizing options, okay? And I want all of you guys to do the same. There's no reason why all of you guys shouldn't make an absolute killing from the market every single year, consistently. Why? Because you can make money when the market moves up. You can make money when the market moves down. So it doesn't matter what the market throws at you, come rain or shine, you have the tools and the infrastructure to take advantage of that and do incredible, right? And that's what I'm about. I'm about bringing awareness of that, but also giving you guys that information that will put you on the right path to go ahead and materialize that into reality. Guys, that's the video for today. I'll catch all of you guys next time.